Shanghai, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Anhui form a giant administrative region in the Yangtze Delta region. It covers 359,000 square kilometers, houses a permanent population of 220 million, and boasts an economy worth 19.5 trillion yuan annually, or nearly 1/4 of the mainland's output. In 2016, the State Council carried out a plan for the Yangtze Delta urban agglomerations. The blueprint covered 26 cities including Shanghai, Nanjing, Hangzhou, and Hefei, aiming to form the most dynamic and innovative region in the Chinese economy. However, the Yangtze Delta Regional Cooperation that started in the early 1980s stumbled its way from a planned economy to a market economy. There were conflicts due to the interests of the administrative regions and actions of companies in response to the market. Regions competed with one another. Zheng Xiwen saw that during his career at Unilever. In 2002, Unilever shut down 7 plants in Shanghai and moved its production facilities to Hefei in Anhui. The move caused quite a stir.
The same Lux soaps were also made in Indonesia. The overall cost, including the shipping costs and tariffs, were lower than ours. In fact, the integration of the Yangtze Delta was a trend at the time, and the question was who would be the first to leave.
The plant that Unilever built in Hefei 15 years ago has proved to be the company's largest production base in the world. Its products are sold in nearly 20 countries around the world.
After more than 10 years of growth, our development zone is now the largest one in central and western China. Last year, the gross industrial output value topped 350 billion yuan.
On October 24, 2013, the SAC Volkswagen Ningbo branch opened, and the first car rolled off the assembly line. The plant brought with it an auto parts company, a testing institute, and an automobile college, in addition to talent and capital.
Ningbo was a port city in the first place. Previously, petrochemicals were the primary industry here, but in 2017, the auto industry took over the #1 statue in the manufacturing sector.
More than 1,000 new cars leave the SAIC Volkswagen Ningbo base every day, heading to every corner of the country. Construction began earlier this year on the Huahong Wuxi Integrated Circuit R&D and Manufacturing base. The company invested $10 billion in the project, its biggest ever.
So far, we have launched the first phase of the project. In the future, we will have a 12-inch integrated circuit production line and achieve a technological milestone by producing 40,000 90-nanometer, 65-nanometer, or even 55-nanometer circuits.
The Huahong project perfectly supports the promotion and improvement of our entire industry chain, and it has also secured Wuxi's foothold in the semiconductor industry in China.
Car renting on mobile phones, billing by the minute, and brand new lease models on hourly basis have fueled the growth of new energy vehicles in the Yangtze Delta. 45 models of new energy vehicles have more room to showcase their prowess. On average, 1 order is generated per second. In the case of new energy vehicles, if the standards for charging facilities in different places are not consistent, then the cars cannot run smoothly.
Given the administrative divisions in the past, various regions have their own industrial policies and systems, including their own market rules. To completely eliminate the institutional differences brought about by these administrative divisions, it is necessary to do so in a step-by-step manner and to realize high-level matchups in the process of cooperation and integration.
Sometimes, the qualification criteria for personnel, including high-tech enterprises, are not consistent. The high-tech companies in our province and those in Shanghai do not recognize each other's qualifications. This dilemma cripples both the cross-regional operations of high-quality companies and the market.
General Secretary Xi Jinping put forward new requirements for the realization of higher quality integration in the Yangtze Delta. He suggested that Shanghai should take the initiative to work with Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Anhui to streamline the industrial layout, improve the business environment, and formulate market standards to provide better service for the Yangtze economic belt, so the country can better brace itself for international competition.
A few years ago, Taicang Port in Jiangsu Province entered cooperation with the Shanghai port. Under the arrangement, Shanghai handles long-haul goods while Taicang handles short-distance goods. That means they will not compete with each other, with each standing a better chance for development. 可见 ICS for CGTN Shanghai.